Good day, guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Prometheus. We did just a little bit of gathering, not too much. Crazy horse. We did a little bit of gathering, some wood and some stone. The plan for this episode is to get ourselves into the Iron Age, craft some iron tools, and visit some of the caves and get some more ores so that we can smelt them down and get ourselves stone. Upgrade this lovely home here to stone. And you guys remember at the end of the last episode, look what we have here. If you remember the lovely incident at the end of the last episode where we were visited by a number of Dracs. This is the young one that accompanied the horse up here. I stuck him about 3 times, but you know, the knife broke. So I decided, let me just take him in. So that means we're going to need the ranching station and the other bits and pieces. The food trough and the water trough and the bed, so that we can get him tamed up. The other thing is too, I'm going to just cordon off this area here for the team, place him in, and probably putting down a creature deterrent. So first things first, let me just go ahead and get ourselves situated with some iron tools, a wolf, a jaguar, a horse. Alright guys, I cannot let's eat this. Eat this before it goes bad. And unfortunately, I can't let this opportunity go to waste. This is revenge for all the stress that they put me through. Let's see if we can get his attention. Okay, you don't want to come too far. Q. All right. Now I'm going to take these guys over to the skinning bench. As you can see, we've been kind of busy. We've had a lot of visitors over the past couple of days, so okay, let's get to it. Let's get to getting some tools made. We'll need some leather from what I could remember. First things first, we're going to make the anvil. We have to make the cooking station as well. So we've got the anvil. We need sticks. Okay. So we can get the cooking station here. And we need to craft up some rope. Alright, so let's grab the anvil. Let's grab the cooking station. Place the anvil, sorry, we place that here. Alright, dude. Q. We'll just place that there for the time being. Now we need to make the axe and the pickaxe. Sorry, the axe and the pickaxe primarily. So let's go with the pickaxe. Let's make some nails. Let's also make some nails here as well. Let's make some copper nails. Let's make the axe. Let's make the knife. Let's go ahead and make the iron shovel. And actually, now that I'm here and in the tech tree, we have 11 points. So let's go ahead here to let's unlock the ranching station, the bed, and the water and food trough. That's 4 points gone. Now we have the masonry bench and the carpentry bench here. We're gonna grab the stone building bases. Now there's one other bench. Okay, here it is. We're going to grab the textiles bench. We're gonna go for the leather backpack and the creature deterrent. And I think that is it for now. Let's see, let's take a quick look here. Let's just make sure that I am not missing anything right now. Creature deterrent. And we can get the lantern, but we don't. Alright, I'll wait on the flint arrows for a bit. Alright, we should get level 16 very soon. So I think what I'm going to do right now, I'm actually going to grab the watering can. Next levels, I'll grab the hammer, potbelly stove, and we'll go from there. Alright, so let's retire our stone pieces. So we have the iron axe, the iron pickaxe. We're going to keep one of our knives as well. And we're going to keep the shovel in here. We're going to take this over here and we can look to make some cupboards. But more importantly, I want to be able to make the ranching station. So here we go. You ever had a moment where you moved away from something and you forgot what it is? Well, that's me there just now. Alright, so we can grab the ranching station here. Let's make sure nothing wants to pay us a visit. So we can put down we can get the contact device being made as well. So once we put that down, we would satisfy that, and we'll be able to contact the station. So that's a salting bench and the herbalism bench as well. So let us... We can't put in there, can you? Nope. Alright, I'm going to, at this moment... You know what, we don't... Yeah, actually going to put it down here temporarily. I'm going to put this here. And for the salting bench, I'm just going to rest it right here. Would you let me get it here, eh? Yes, you would. Ooh. Put the salt in there. Let's salt our first set of food. High winds. Let's just drop some quick repairs here. Alright, that's one I have to stay in. That's 16. Let's make the watering can as well. Let's grab these. Food trough. Water. Masonry bench, we need 120 nails. So okay, so for sure I'm gonna have to visit the sorry guys. For sure I'm gonna have to visit the cave again. Alright, so we've got the contact device. We're gonna put that down first thing in the morning. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna put these things in here. No, we're going to just get our guy taming up inside of the house first. So there you are, sir. I'm gonna pick this up from here. Six. There you are. If I remember correctly, I think you do eat meat. Let's just see. All right. Rest you in here. Gonna grab the Water can. This is mine here. 6. Alright, should be good. Up here. Now let's see how we can make some antibiotic tonic. And I think we may be able to make 1. Yep. So we're gonna need to grab yeast. He should be taming up well. Actually, before. Right. Let's just see something here. Oh, we have to unlock a saddle. Which to me is kind of strange. I think that the basic saddle should be available. Then if there are any specialized saddles like for the desert, etc., then we will have to pay for it. But I think, yeah, we should be able to get the basic saddles. So you're eating it? Alright, yes you are. Okay, so perfect. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to grab some sleep, go into the nets today. I'm going to run over to the mine, get the remainder of the ores out of there. The iron and copper. If there's not enough iron in there, I can't remember what was left. I'll pop over to one of the other mines, get some iron so that we can get some nails and we can get this into stone. Sorry about that. And this is our new iron knife here. Alright guys, so I'm gonna grab some sleep. Oh hey friend, come on. Oh, you know what? Just remembered. I think we unlocked the let's drop these berries off here for him. I think we unlocked the longbow. So let us get that made. What's it? Bones. Let's make the longbow. There it is. Okay, so now we are ready for our adventure. And you may be tamed by the time I get back. So please stay indoors. We've got another obsidian deep mining ore deposit there. Oh man. That's a lot of obsidian. Alright guys, we're back home. I think he's completely tame now. Yes, he is. So let's just claim ownership. Cornelius. We'll change that name shortly. Can I change? Yeah, so we'll change that name. Hey guy. Alright, so you have water, you have food. So let's get these ores going. Right. So if you want to ride in, guys, we need to get ourselves a saddle. So that's the basic riding saddle, and I think that will be it for now. Let me think. We can get ourselves into some leather armor, but since we want to put down the creature deterrent, we're gonna need cloth armor right now. And with those two other points, I think one of the other things I'm gonna grab myself is maybe some flour, but I'm gonna hold on that. We have a severe storm incoming, severe winds. So let's hold to examine. I'm gonna put you. Oh, you want to follow? Okay, come over here. See if we could get you right up in the corner. No, that's fine. Take you off of follow. Stay. Actually, I'll put you to lay down. And yeah, that's it. Cool. Let's consume that. Let's drop this over here. Let's empty our pockets, guys. Just temporarily, just gonna drop everything. Just gonna drop everything in here. Just gonna make pact with this one. Now that he's stemmed up, I'm going to start passively gaining him experience by completing some crafting. You know, making some tree sap, making some crossbone right now. Well, can't do anything about the wind. Let's put that in there. Let's get this, let's get that put in. So first things first, we need 120 nails here. So let's just go ahead and get all those done. Stone as well. steel. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. Let's grab this. So let's make the textiles bench. We can make the masonry bench now. Go ahead and do that, and we're going to need 120 to make the carpentry bench, but we are good for now. Alright, let's grab this. Let's make a maximum amount of nails here again. And with one of our blueprint points, I'm gonna grab the iron hammer. So we need 10. It's fine. Just put that there. Just put these here for the time being. Drop that. Get the masonry bench, and let's just rest it right here. On the ladder, we're gonna have the nails. So right now I'm just going to do 4 of these, 1 for each corner. And the most important thing I'm going to do is get this roof done and the walls, so let's go ahead. Alright, that's it. We've just done that, so we're gonna put a door coming out. I think this way. We're gonna create a. So we're just gonna create a patio, wrap around patio all the way around. Get some stairs coming this way that we can get to the water. And let's also put these down here. Alright guys, I am going to map out a wraparound deck here. Alright guys, we are going to grab some sleep and we'll complete this in the morning. So let's grab some sleep here guys. So the last thing that I want to do is to grab the creature deterrent. That's what I want to do here. And this one's going to have to come from all the way down there. So let us just do something here temporarily. Alright, we'll put our smoker out here once we get one. And this will be, we'll put our Garrett in right here. Alright, that's fine there. So we need 20 of these max, so we just need 40. Let's go with 40. We need wood, we have that. We need stone. And we need We need more stone. So let's craft that here. A lot of backpack, so we can split that again. You, my friend. So we've got a backpack now. And what do we need? Leather and some wood here. We need more of that. So let's grab 5 of those temporarily here. Let's grab this and this. Let's pick this up, guys. All right, and can we get 2? Let's make 2 of those cupboards. Let's go ahead and put the backpack down. That gives us 6 more carrying slots. Plus 5, sorry. Plus 5 additional weight capacity. And a minus 10% when carrying ores. Let's grab, and now let's put down the there's the wolves there. Here. Let's put you here. Okay, let me check this circle on the map because I don't want it too big, honestly. Alright, that's perfect. That should be good. I don't know how this is doing this, but do we have... Yeah. So with that being there, let's put that on. And it is active. Alright guys, so let's relocate our good friend here outside. Oh, you can't be serious. All right. Good morning, gentlemen. I guess they weren't too pleased with me putting down a creature deterrent. Let's just make sure that is active. Right. Thought I saw myself getting scratched there, but I'll have to look at that in the recording. Well, let's go ahead and put let's put that there. And the beautiful thing about this guy here is that he can take care of himself. Oh. Don't want to put you here. Got him rest you here. Actually, let's figure out what it is to make a saddle. We need a rope and 6. Alright, let's grab the saddle. Let's get it on our friend, and he has 4 skill points already. Alright, let's get him over here. You can chill. And we have to water, so let's come here. Let's go 6 and E. Let's put the water over here so that can and I'll put the food over here. Oh, let's temporarily dump everything in here, guys. And alright guys, I'm just gonna thinking about the roof for a friend here. So I'm gonna just put a flat roof right across. Yeah, I might just put a flat roof across here in these two. Bring the bed back so that he will be under coverage. couple of rats are walking up this way. Alright, let's see how good our friend deals with this. Hey. Let's go. Right. Now, interestingly enough, the Dracs are still spawning in. Gonna have to check that out. How's the way? Maybe I need to bring the... Maybe I need to bring the deterrent forward a little bit more. Yeah, let's figure that one out. Let's figure that one out, guys. Because I think that should be it for today. Let's just see if we need any help. Alright, good boy. Good boy. You guys are spawning right here. And I don't like it. Oh, that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That is alright. Seems like if we're going to have to build ourselves an enclosure. What do we call it again? Some fortified walls, guys. Some wall fortifications. We may have to cordon off an area here. Coming around here. Coming up here so that, yeah, we can, keep our guys safe. Oh, Tribor is seeing me. But I also see you, my friend. Yes, yes, come. Is that another one? Really? What are you attacking, dude? Shut up. What are you attacking? Alright. So, wall fortifications seem to be in order. Strength and purifier. Let's repair our stairways. And he's healing slowly. Let's heal myself. Oh, sorry. Alright. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it there for today. The animals are getting crazy in this place, and can't remember what the name, but I see him just roaming over there. I think it is time to get ourselves some flint arrows. And as much as there's some things that I may want to get, I think some flint arrows might be in play. And maybe some leather armor. But also let's take a look at our talents. Maybe we should go inside? No, I don't think so, guys. Let's enjoy the view here. But let's look at our talents. We have 8 points available to us. Gonna get some green thumb. We can increase base stamina here. And we can increase our base stamina here as well. Let's go into combat and see what we have. Crafted bows. Chance to craft an additional bow. So I think I'll grab that one. So that when we are crafting our haven't seen you. Alright, getting distracted here. So yep. So that when we are crafting our arrows, we can got a 10% chance to craft an additional one. Let's look and see. As I said, I would love to get down here. Might just go ahead and do that. Let's see what we have. Let's go ahead and increase our base health. The animals are getting crazy. With that, let's go into solo. I'm going to increase movement speed here. I'm going to put this but a scratch. And increase my health regen as well. And for the 4 points for the talent, we could increase our stamina regen. Let's just look and see here. Alright guys, I'm just going to leave the rest of the points here. I'm going to figure out what to do with those. We have our flint arrows. And as I mentioned, maybe it's time to get some wall fortifications. But I'll think about that. I've I usually don't use wall fortifications. I just use the simple creature deterrent. But maybe Prometheus, maybe we need that extra layer of protection. So guys, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. And we were able to accomplish a lot today. We've got our first team. Yeah, we'll change his name. May call him Lucky. Cause we were you know, we were stopped short. The knife broke when we were trying to get revenge for what his mother did. We have our base is now in stone. Creature deterrent is down. Not sure how well it is working here in Prometheus. But that's it. We will see you guys in the next one. And I think I'm gonna try my hand at that guy over there. But not now. I will wait until I get my flint arrows. Yeah. Alright guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again.